What if I told you there's a witch in Slavic folklore so powerful and enigmatic? She's said to hold dominion over time itself. Known as Baba Yaga, she's not your typical fairy tale witch. With her chicken-legged hut and mysterious cauldron, she's a figure of terror, wisdom, and intrigue, a being who blurs the lines between good and evil. But could Baba Yaga also be a timekeeper, manipulating the past, present, and future to her will? Welcome to Legends Reimagined, where we uncover the mysteries of history, mythology, and literature with the help of AI. Baba Yaga is a cornerstone of Slavic mythology, and her stories have been passed down for centuries. While she's often depicted as a fearsome hag who devours those who wander too close, she's also a keeper of ancient wisdom. Her role as both a guide and a threat makes her one of the most fascinating characters in folklore. Some tales suggest that her infamous cauldron isn't just for brewing potions. It's a portal that allows her to traverse time and space, blending moments together and blurring the boundaries of reality. But Baba Yaga isn't alone in her role as a time-manipulating figure. Many cultures have their own counterparts, equally mysterious and powerful. In Greek mythology, we find the Moirai, or Fates, three sisters who spin, measure, and cut the thread of life for every mortal and god. Clotho spins the thread of life, Lachesis measures its length, and Atropos cuts it when it's time for someone to die. Their control over destiny makes them timeless figures, shaping the past, present, and future with every decision. Then there's Hecate, the Greek goddess of magic and witchcraft, who was often associated with crossroads and transitions. Some myths suggest she had the ability to see into different timelines, guiding mortals with knowledge of what could be. Hecate's power over time was subtle but profound, making her a formidable counterpart to Baba Yaga. In Norse mythology, we encounter the Norns, the spinners of fate who dwell beneath Yggdrasil, the world tree. Like the Moirai, they govern destiny, weaving the fates of gods and mortals alike. But the Norns also manipulate time through prophecy, ensuring that every event, no matter how small, fits into the grand tapestry of existence. Even in Celtic folklore, figures like the Morrigan, a shape-shifting goddess, are tied to cycles of life and death, often appearing to foretell the future and influence the outcomes of great battles. Her connection to time and fate aligns her with these other legendary timekeepers. But what sets Baba Yaga apart is her unique duality. She's not bound by the strict moral codes we often associate with deities like the Moirai or Norns. Instead, she exists in the gray areas of morality. She can grant wisdom and guidance to those who seek it, but her help often comes at a price. Her unpredictability, combined with her potential mastery of time, makes her a figure who defies easy categorization. Consider this. Baba Yaga's chicken-legged hut is said to spin endlessly, almost like the hands of a clock, marking the passage of time in her own mysterious way. Some scholars believe this imagery symbolizes her control over the flow of time, with her hut acting as a nexus point where the rules of the universe bend. And then there's her enigmatic cauldron. Many tales suggest it's more than a mere vessel for brewing potions. It could be a portal to other worlds or even timelines. Is it possible that Baba Yaga uses her cauldron to peer into the future, revisit the past, or manipulate the present? Her role as a guide to those brave enough to seek her out also hints at her connection to time. In some stories, heroes visit Baba Yaga to gain knowledge or find their path. To do so, they must pass her tests, proving their worth, and often confronting their own inner fears. It's almost as if she's preparing them for what lies ahead, reshaping their destiny through her guidance. Baba Yaga's legend also reflects humanity's enduring fascination with time and its mysteries. Like the Fates, the Norns, and the Morrigan, she represents our desire to understand and perhaps control the flow of time. Yet her stories remind us of the dangers of such power. So what do you think? Could Baba Yaga truly be a witch who controls time? Or is she simply a reflection of our own fears and hopes about the unknown? And what do her counterparts, like the Fates, Hecate, and the Norns, teach us about the universal nature of these myths? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you're captivated by tales of powerful beings and the secrets they hold, don't forget to subscribe to Legends Reimagined. Together, we'll continue exploring the myths, mysteries, and legends that define our understanding of the world. Until next time, keep questioning, keep imagining, and remember, time may be an enigma, but stories are eternal.